there have been lots and lots of CCAs, enrichment. There's been competitions, debate competitions, oratorical competitions, and he has really been lacking sleep for the longest time. Yeah, but as long as you enjoy what you're doing, I believe, stress is something that he can manage, he should manage. We never talk about stress, this word, at home, because I don't hang it around my lips. If the parent keeps perpetuating this notion of stress to the child, the child will say, yeah, I'm very stressed. But if we take an approach and we say, okay, you can do it, okay? If you try your very best, if you cannot, then as long as you have tried your very best, then there's nothing else we can say about it. Yeah, but don't worry, don't stress yourself, don't keep talking about stress, because you rather take the time to do something than to talk about being stressed or to worry about being stressed. Yeah.
That's a positive way of looking at it, right?
We have no choice in Singapore.
How does it differ entering by DSA versus the PSLE route when you actually get into the school?
Let's say you DSA through sport, for example, right? Let's say, badminton, soccer, whatever, you need to be part of the school team for that. There's no way you can withdraw from it. But if you're going through the PSLE route, then the choice is yours. You can choose to do whatever activities you want. And that was actually what she was more interested in, rather than, so she tried it, realized that that's not what she wants, rejected the offer, and then went into the normal PSLE route.
Okay, so I guess she wanted the option of choice, right? If you want to do something because she wanted to do it, then she could, but not because she was compelled to do it.
But I have friends who actually went for the DSA through sports into some of the top schools. And I know one of them, unfortunately, couldn't cope because it went into one of the best schools in Singapore. And so sometimes you have to also be realistic whether your child, you can get into the top school, whether they can end up staying there. So in the end, the child, after 2 years with the school, dropped out and went into another school. I think parents who want to go to the DSA route also must firstly see whether your child you think will suit the school. Because now the trouble with many people think that, I just need to get into the top schools. I think this has been something conditioned into us, unfortunately, because the system over the many years since there have been changes in the PSLE system, and then we started ranking, branding school, publishing which are the top schools. People start to say, I just want to get my child into the best schools. But sometimes we need to ask, is it really good for them? Right? Will they be able to adjust inside it? Because there have been people who are in the top schools that end up dropping out because they couldn't cope with the IP program. They went back into normal schools, or they went into polytechnic in the end.